So NBA trade season continues with the Boston Celtics shedding some salary and getting rid of Kristaps Porzingis. It's a 3-team deal. Brooklyn and Atlanta involved. Atlanta gets Kristaps Porzingis. The Nets get pick 22 and Terrence Mann, absorbing a bigger contract that, unfortunately, though he's a Clippers legend, not many people want. And the Celtics kind of weirdly get a second-round pick in George Niang. The fact that the Celtics gave up Porzingis, who was huge in their title run. Last year, got hurt right before the playoffs, had a weird illness. It was an odd year for him. The fact that they only got George Niang in a second-round pick is a little bit concerning for the trade market. This is definitely just a salary dump by Boston. They want to get under the second apron, especially with Tatum being out for the next year. So we saw this coming. We saw a trade to get below the second apron, but it's just weird that they got only Niang and a second-round pick. One would have thought they would have gotten more for Kristaps Porzingis. This probably means that Luke Kornet's going to get re-signed by Boston, and it does give them a mid-level exception still to use. Could see them still trying to make a deal to get rid of a Sam Hauser or Derek White. Hopefully not D. White. Hopefully not Jaylen Brown. Hopefully just Sam Hauser, but weird trade for Boston. And then we have Atlanta, who finally gets Trae Young some help. And they really didn't give up much. It was pick 22, a second-round pick. George Niang, he's George Niang. He's getting older. He's a role player. He's not much more than that. And Terrence Mann. And Terrence Mann, for them, while he was solid, he was a good defensive player. You give him up 10 out of 10 times. You give Niang up 10 out of 10 times. So they're both good defensive players. They're good role players. You give them up if you get a chance to get Trae Young, his best teammate ever. Kristaps Porzingis somehow is the first all-star teammate that Trae Young has ever had. Yes, DeJounte had one. Second. We'll give him second. But he is now already, without playing a minute with Trae Young, he is the best offensive player and best player that has played next to Trae Young. It's another scorer to help the Hawks, and you can see they're going all in right now. Going to be interesting to see what Onyeka Okongwu, what happens with him, and if Porzingis runs the 4 or the 5. And then Brooklyn, as per usual, taking on a bad contract. Team Man, too much money on his name, too much money for the player he is. Thanks, Lawrence Frank, for giving him that deal. And they get pick 22, adding to another pick to their haul. They have 22, they have 26, they have 27, they have 18. I definitely see them trying to move up with all this draft capital. Weird trade. Doesn't feel like much for Boston, but we'll see what happens. I'm happy Atlanta went out. They're trying to win in this open East, and Brooklyn just getting more picks. Peace.